What's up, everybody? This is Tech G back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about the types of people who pursue IT certifications. So as you watch this video, pay attention to see if you fall into one of these categories, because more than likely you do. And hopefully, if you don't like the category that you fall into, you can move yourself to another category to up the odds of you being successful at passing your certifications and beginning your illustrious career in information technology. So let's get into it. Now, before we begin, let me go ahead and give my disclaimer. This is not scientific. This is just purely my personal observations of what I've seen over the years based off of my 20 plus years of working in tech. And out of those 20 plus years, I have about 10 years or so combined in some form or fashion, formally or informally, to where I've taught literally thousands of people how to get into IT, helping them pass certifications, getting jobs, and all that wonderful stuff. So based off all that wonderful information, if you were to take 100 students, this is typically how I've seen the numbers break down as to whether or not a person is going to be successful in passing an IT certification so that they can kick off a career working in IT. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. All right. So out of 100 people, this is going to be your first 45% or so, or 45 people, right? Everybody's going to be excited about pursuing a career in IT. They're going to spend countless hours watching videos on YouTube about tech careers and income earning potentials. And they're also going to eventually inquire about signing up for a course. But here's where the problem kicks in. They're going to look at the price of the course along with the course curriculum, and then they're going to decide that IT is not for them. Now, this could be due to various reasons, but normally based off of what I see, it is due to the price. And it doesn't even matter if it's an El Cheapo price course all the way up to a course that costs thousands of dollars. The majority of them are just looking at the price and making a decision based off of price. And then you'll have some that'll look at the actual curriculum if they get access to that curriculum. And then they're going to be like, man, that's just way too much information. But the thing that I believe that they overlook, especially those that look at the price, they don't look at the ROI or the return on investment. So even if you were to pay $1,000 plus for an IT course to help you get started in IT, that thing can pay dividends into the future as it relates to your income earning potentials and what you stand to make versus what it costs you to get started. Because remember, pursuing IT certifications, whether you're doing it through a boot camp, whether you're coming through somebody like me who has an IT course that you sign up and take, or you just watching some random stuff on YouTube, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't even matter, right? The cost is oftentimes thousands upon thousands of dollars, way cheaper than going to college or doing some other method like that to help you get your experience and credentials up so you can enter the IT field. But anyways, this is roughly about 45% of people right here. They're going to base everything off of the price and the course curriculum and decide that IT isn't for them, even though they spent countless hours watching tech videos and the $100,000 IT salary videos. So that's about 45% of y'all out there. All right. And then we get to the second group of people, and they make up about 45% as well. And once again, these are people who are excited about an IT career because they spent countless hours watching tech videos and $100,000 IT salary videos. But the difference between this group and the last group is that this group will actually invest in an IT course. But here's where the problem kicks in for them. After they invest into the course, they'll sign up to take the course. Then all of a sudden life will hit. They'll stop for a few days or a few weeks or even a few months. Then they'll pick it back up. Then they'll stop again, pick it back up, start, stop, start, stop. And they just keep going on and on and on with this cycle to the point where they never develop a consistent rhythm to help them pass whatever certification that they're studying for. Oftentimes they get caught up in this cycle so much that they have to constantly keep starting over because they never develop that consistent rhythm of learning so that they can get through this material in a timely manner. But ultimately what happens, they just never complete the course that they sign up for. And once again, it doesn't matter if this is an El Cheapo course or a very expensive course. They're going to do the same thing no matter how much it costs. All right. So that leads us to the third group of people who are interested in pursuing IT certifications. And this third group makes up roughly about 5% of people. And once again, just like everybody else, they're excited about IT careers. They've watched a ton of videos on IT. They will sign up for a course. These people will go through the course. They will study. They will do everything that they are supposed to do to pass their certification, except take the actual exam. That's where these people run into a so-called brick wall right here. And that could be due to test anxiety or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But these people will be like your perfect students. But for some reason, they just won't go take the test. And like I said, it could be due to test anxiety. They could be due to financial issues because some of these tests do cost a lot of money, especially when you're dealing with the CompTIA test. But that's what these people do, man. They just go through the entire course, learn everything, become a quote unquote subject matter expert, at least on that certification. And they just never go take the test. So that's the third group of people right there. And this leads us to our final group of people, and they make up roughly 5% as well. And these are people who, once again, they're excited about IT. They've watched a bunch of tech videos. They sign up for a course. They're going through the course, doing everything they're supposed to do to pass the certification. But the difference is these people will actually go take the test and they will pass the test on a first time go. Or if they fail, they'll go back, retest, and pass on a second time go. These are the people right here that make the most out of their investment, whether it's financial or time wise, or however they're getting it in to help them pass these tests. They've put together some type of plan, or they're working with a coach or a mentor, or they sign up for a course or a class or whatever the case may be, but they are determined, hey, I'm going to pass the certification, get my resume together, and go out there and get a job. They understand the mission and they go out there and complete it. So this is the group that all of you who want to sign up for a course like the ones I offer on my website, and you want to pass these certifications and get into the industry, this is the group of people that you need to be a part of right here. The 5% who actually go out there, do what you're supposed to do, and you go take your test and you pass it. So just a quick recap. Remember, we got 4 groups of people, and this is based off of 100 people who decide I want to sign up to take an IT course to go get certified. You're going to have roughly 45 of them. They're going to look at the price of the course and the curriculum, and then they're going to decide, hey, IT isn't that bad. Let me go back to the 100-degree warehouse moving boxes around because life was good over there. That's what they're going to do. Then you're going to have another group of about 45 people. They're going to sign up for an IT course. They're going to begin the course, except they're going to stop, begin. They're never going to develop a consistent rhythm to help them get through the material. They're just going to be lingering around, and, essentially they're never going to complete a course that they paid for or signed up for. Then we're going to run into the third group of people, which is going to make up roughly about 5 people. They're going to sign up for a course, do everything they're supposed to do to get prepared to pass that certification, except they are not going to take the actual test. They're going to find every reason in the world to postpone the test or just delay it for whatever reason, and they just never go take the test. And then we got our last group of 5 people. They're going to sign up for the course, go through everything, do what they're supposed to do, sign up to go take their test, pass their test or pass it on a retest, however they got to get it in. And they're going to go out there and be successful, get their jobs, and, go out there and live a wonderful life collecting IT checks. So basically, these are the types of people that I've tended to come across over the years that are interested in pursuing IT certifications to begin a career in IT. So once again, my goal is to hopefully inspire all of you to become a part of the 4th group right here, where you sign up, go through and do everything you're supposed to do and go take that test and pass it and move on to the next exam or move on to your job that you're trying to get. So hopefully that inspires and motivates at least 5 of y'all out there. All right. So now that we got all of that wonderful information out of the way, what is the very next thing that you should do if you are interested in pursuing a career in IT? Well, the first thing you need to do is go ahead and subscribe to the TechG YouTube channel. That is the most important thing that you need to do at this present moment. After you do that, if you have no experience in IT whatsoever, you need to go watch my CompTIA IT Fundamentals certification course, which is completely free on YouTube, so that you can begin the process of earning your first IT certification. Now, if you know a little something about IT, you need to go ahead and jump into my CompTIA A+ certification. And all you got to do is click the playlist button and you can find it up in there. But you need to go take that certification, pass it, so that you can understand how a computer works inside and out in terms of hardware and software. Then after that, you need to go take the CompTIA Network Plus certification, followed by the CompTIA Security Plus certification. And once again, all of this training material is available in my playlist on the TechG YouTube channel. And if you are looking for additional study materials to help you pass these tests in terms of notes, quizzes, labs, or if you want my one-on-one assistance, then you need to head on over to my website, Technology G, and click on the button that says study materials, or look for the link in the description of this video below and sign up for one of those options right there so that I can help get you right out in these streets so that you can get certified and go out there and get a job and be successful collecting all of these wonderful IT checks that myself and other people have been collecting for years. So that's what you need to do. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you will make a decision as to what category you're going to fall into if you're deciding to pursue an IT certification to enter the IT industry. And once again, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I will catch you all on the next video. Peace.